winds, and that could mean higher rain chances and high temperatures in the upper 80s.
My grandfather built this house. You know, bricks are on the inside from my great-grandfather's house. It's all gone.
Haunting images of a house fire that has left an Enterprise woman in despair. Michelle Averett left her home for work around 11 o'clock Tuesday night. Her home was empty when a fire started and engulfed nearly the whole duplex. The Enterprise Fire Department was able to put out the fire before it spread to any neighboring houses. But they are not sure what caused it. Although no one was hurt, Averett's life will be changed by the tragedy. WTVY's Zach Wilcox spoke with some of her neighbors and the Enterprise Fire Chief about what they're doing to try to keep other fires from happening.
Last night, went to, I guess about 2 or 3 in the morning, went to let the dog out to use the bathroom, and that's when couldn't help but notice the huge fire. I mean, it was like that of a movie. It was just, you know, humongous. So smoke was several hundred, if not several thousand feet in the air.
Troy Hendren took these pictures when he saw his neighbor's house up in flames.
We're definitely grateful that the fire didn't spread to other houses, including our own, other houses nearby this one, but also grateful that nobody was inside the house that actually burned down at the time that it burned, because there was at least 3 people that normally would have been there.
The Enterprise Fire Department was able to contain the fire. With Fire Prevention Week coming up, they are focused on safety measures.
We would much rather prevent a fire any day than we had to go out and have to deal with what we did last night, where you got someone that really lost their family home in a home that they were actually raised in.
They'll spend the week with kindergarten and first graders, teaching them how to prevent fires and what to do if one starts. One particular drill will put students right in the action. Simulated smoke will come out of these vents on the trailer, and kids will be tasked with safely evacuating before the situation gets out of hand. And there's a reason why the department is focused on the youngest students.
If you want a message carried to the home, that age group will do it. We've had numerous experiences where people, grandparents, parents, even neighbors have come back and said, little Johnny, little Susie came in and said, that firefighter said it was real important that we had working smoke detectors in our home. It could save our lives.
In Enterprise, Zach Wilcox, WTVY, your hometown news leader.
The Enterprise Fire Department will start going to schools and working with students on October 10th. Troy police are looking for suspects in the death of a local Troy woman. 33-year-old Catherine Louise Davis was reported missing last Wednesday. 3 days later, she was found dead in the woods behind her mobile park home. Troy police will not tell us how or when Davis died. However, police are saying that this is now a very active criminal investigation. Investigators have several leads.
We got a call in reference to a body that was located near her residence and was recovered and later identified by the Department of Forensic Science as Miss Davis.
Family and friends will be having a homegoing celebration for Davis this Saturday at Mount Gillard Baptist Church. A second arrest has been made in connection with a home robbery that happened almost 2 months ago. Police have arrested 27-year-old Frank Miller Freeman. Freeman and another man entered a home on John M. Long Road armed with guns. They took some electronics and a wallet. The 2 men also broke into vehicles in the same area that were left unlocked. The other suspect was identified as Jamarius Jones. Jones was arrested in early August. Both men are charged with robbery and burglary in Pike County. One suspect is in custody and one is still on the loose in a drug trafficking case. Mikkel Sean Meadows was arrested and charged with drug trafficking in Geneva County. After a 4-month-long investigation, deputies found about 6 ounces of methamphetamine and 4 ounces of marijuana at a place on County Road 107 in Hartford. Police are still looking for Marcus Jermaine Parks, and if you have any information in this case, contact the Geneva County Sheriff's Office. Some are calling it a nationwide epidemic after the Food and Drug Administration raided the popular vapor brand Juul headquarters last week. It all comes after deceptive marketing strategies were spotted, getting teenagers to try the Juul device. Now, people in the enterprise community have noticed significant differences in teenagers vaping. The fear is teenagers are becoming addicted to vaping devices and thinking it's better than being addicted to tobacco products. Local pastor Ryan Martin believes that is not the case and presented his concerns to the Enterprise City Council this week. Martin has put together a community forum set for November 5th at 6 p.m. For more information on the event, you can visit our website, WTVY.com. A new future for Toys R Us may be in the wings. Coming up, the new filing by the company holding the trademark. Plus, it's almost time to see what's happening in sports. Good morning, Ryan.
Trojan Madness